everybody, and welcome to TK's Mugen Saturday Slamfest, episode 125 for July 14th, 2018. First and foremost on the 1v1 front this weekend, we have the Master Shonuff. Lately, he's been stuck in the weeds, but considering he has the atrocious Albert Wesker for his next opponent, a rebound win could be right around the corner. The Shogun of Harlem will have to be wary of the zombie strikers, though, and his mind game teleporting, as we leap on down to a random stage. Hope you all enjoy. Come on, Shonuff, I want to see you back in the winner's circle. Clothesline Wesker back to hell where he belongs.
Mofo low down around this time. Shonuff! Well, who am I? Shonuff! Who am I? Shonuff! I can't hear you. Shonuff! Shogun of Harlem.
Last Dragon and Resident Evil about to throw down. Engage, here we go. Alright, Shonuff opens up the clothesline, bashes Wesker into the corner, goes for the grab, as he gets caught by Shonuff's dive kick instead. Now Wesker gets behind him with the teleport right to that uppercut to the arm burst. Shonuff with a dive kick knocks Wesker down, does a shoulder tackle counter from Wesker, gets another one off of Shonuff, now races in, ends up getting grabbed by Shonuff's slam right across the knees, right into the bitch slaps now, into the ground stop stomach punch, right into Shonuff's clothesline. Now a zombie comes out, Shonuff turns his attention to it, whacks it with his ground stop, allowing Wesker to get some hits off. Wesker with an uppercut right to the arm burst, gets to Shonuff's grill, missed that uppercut there, but used the smoke screen to throw Shonuff off as he missed the grabs. Another zombie comes out as Shonuff gets a ground stop off on it, takes it down, now gets a ground stop right to the dive kick on Wesker, nearly takes him out. Now Wesker using that smoke screen again, teleporting. Now Shonuff catches Wesker in the corner, rapid jabs will take him down. And Shonuff intercepted Wesker beautifully as he accidentally teleported into the corner and caught him for the round 1 kill. Round 2, let's see if Shonuff can do it again. Alright, Shonuff missed a clothesline there, returns around, goes to the ground stop. Wesker teleports out of the corner but gets caught by the clothesline. Eats a second one right to a ground stop into the chokeslam. Now Shonuff volleying him with that super fist ring. Now goes for the Who's the Master Flame tackle, ends up whipping it as Wesker counterattacks with a shoulder tackle. Ends up teleporting right into Shonuff's super fist. Not a good spot. Now Wesker teleporting around, summons a zombie, and the zombie ends up getting off by Shonuff. Oh wait, Shonuff going for that aerial, gets knocked out of it and gets volleyed by the zombies. Now Wesker, Shonuff gets a big clothesline, waxes the zombie and Wesker, and one of the zombies are still alive, trying to attack Shonuff and not having much luck doing so, as Shonuff taunts the zombie, and Shonuff picks up a nice 2-0 win over Wesker. Little whip, or however he talks. I can't do a good Shonuff impression. Little whip! There, that sounded better. I put more pizzazz behind it, I don't know. But yeah, Shonuff picks up a win over Wesker. Yay, he rebounds over his token defeat. So, good job, Shonuff. Now stay on it from here on out, if you can. Yeah, Shonuff doesn't really stay on losing streaks too much. He usually picks it right back up at some point. And dropping Wesker on his head is a good start. Hopefully he can keep it up now and build from this newfound win. And Wesker, he's probably gonna disappear again because he sucked in doubles back in Season 1 with Tyrant. And he's not doing any better in his new form in singles in Season 3, so Wesker may go to NXT or he might just disappear altogether, I'm not sure yet. But he's got some of Season 3 to make something happen. Whether it does or not, I don't know. Anyways, be right back as I set up single set number 2, which will hopefully deliver a little more action back and forth. Anyways, be right back as I set it up. Welcome back, Mugenites, for more solid singles action. Next on the agenda, we have the hamster Utaku Umaru Doma, who may be staring death in the eye via world hero Zeus. Taihei may want to have an ambulance on standby for his sister, as this may get ugly in record time. She better space with the Coca-Cola spray, and use that small size for all she's worth to disturb the big bad boss's attacks. As we quickly shoot on over to a random stage, hope you all enjoy. You better pop them with all the Pringles you got too, Umaru. You better use every junk food in your arsenal. Umaru-chan versus the mighty Zeus. If Zeus has his way, this will be quick. Let's get ready to kick butt, engage, here we go. Alright, Umaru unloads with a Coca-Cola spray to open up, chips Zeus a little bit. Zeus gets in with the aerial knee. Now Umaru forcing him back with the Coca-Cola spray, keeping him on the defensive. And Zeus trying to find a way in here, struggling to. Gets a low fist through. Now Umaru right back with the fizz, forcing Zeus back into the corner. And Umaru keeping up that Coca-Cola pressure. Zeus still unable to get through here. Hopefully Zeus can find his way out soon. Umaru still chipping at him with that Coca-Cola. Zeus teleporting behind him with that fist, right into the laser laser fist. Damn, doing about a third of her health. Now Zeus gets in with the jumping knee, starts throttling Umaru by her head now. Yeesh, slams her to the ground, pounds her with some fists into those low kicks. Now Zeus trying to stay close. Umaru trying to use that Coca-Cola spray to force her back. Big fist, teleporting fist into another laser fist will take her out. And Zeus damn near flawless as Umaru. Only got chip damage from the Coca-Cola spray. Let's see if Umaru can fight back a little harder in round 2, or will Zeus dominate her even harder? I see Coca-Cola spray chips Zeus a little bit there, following that bullhorn, starts rattling Zeus and doing some damage. Zeus leaping over it, now gets a couple fists through into those low kicks. Zeus trying to stay close, Coca-Cola spray backing him off. Umaru spamming it again, trying to keep Zeus away, but for how long? Zeus could teleport in and bash her again at any moment. Coca-Cola spray still forcing Zeus backwards and doing a little bit of chip damage. Oh, here we go, Zeus teleports behind Umaru, punishing her with that laser fist, following it, does about a third of her health again. Jumping knee. Oh, Umaru gets a dash attack right into that big scream. Hyper scream, doing some nice damage to Zeus. Brings him to half health. Oh boy, Umaru charging up that special meter with her Coca-Cola. Trying to give herself a shot here to come back. Goes for a Coca-Cola spray again. Zeus on the defensive, getting forced back by the fizz. And Zeus still blocking it. And Zeus still getting knocked back by the Coca-Cola force. Now low sweep kicks taking Umaru down, following that jumping knee. Oh, Umaru goes into adult teen form, ends up missing the Abita summon. Zeus teleports behind Umaru, hits her with that teleporting uppercut to laser fist string. Now bashes her with some low fists. There she goes. Well, Umaru did put up a much better fight in round 2, but still not quite enough to take a round off this Goliath known as Zeus. 2-0. Basura! I think he's calling Basura from Samurai Showdown, maybe. I don't know. Well, yeah, Zeus dominates another Enemu girl. First Coco, and now he destroys poor Umaru. Ugh. Hopefully we get an Enemu girl that's a lot tougher for his third opponent, maybe. I don't know. I know Zeus probably destroyed some other poor soul earlier. Oh yeah, Alcott, right. It was Alcott, Coco, and now he's defeated Umaru. So I don't know who's going to be next in this path, but I feel sorry for him. Zeus venting out all that frustration from the Kratos loss, and he's really taking it out on all his upcoming opponents. And Zeus looking to redeem himself of that loss one day, perhaps. Anyways, hopefully Umaru can bounce back in her next set, whenever that may be. And stay tuned for double set number 1 as I get it ready, folks. Not much else to say about this battle. It was another short one. Be right back. Hopefully doubles will deliver. Okay, time to prep our first double set of the weekend for EP 125. This could be a unique showdown. Team Air's Misuzu and Kana are ready to take to the skies again and dive bomb all over Team Castlevania's Simon Belmont and Dracula's party. The unholy union with more experience together could see more wins, but do they have enough Maple Moxie to contend with this particular pair of key cuties? Random stage, answer that question for us now. Hope you all enjoy. Misuzu and Kana, avoid getting your wings clipped via Simon's whip and Dracula's fangs. Misuzu and Kana will attempt to air out their dirty laundry in Castlevania. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I know, terrible bad joke. Anyways, let's see if Simon and Dracula can stop these key cuties. Let's get ready to kick butt, engage, here we go. Alright, Kana starts off with the wing attack, ends up knocking Simon back. Dracula with that cape shot to Misuzu, gets it on Simon. Dracula trying to shield up, now Kana going crazy with her wings. Now Misuzu trying to go for a special, summons Sora, her Raven now, and Kana going crazy with her wing attack. Now the pterodactyl flamethrower, my goodness, Simon dead already. Dracula in trouble here as he tries to use some healing. Let's see, now Misuzu getting in with an aerial. Dracula trying to block for all he's worth here. Misuzu chipping away. Another Stegosaurus flamethrower, this time flame broils Dracula. And Air managed to dominate and dissect Castlevania in round 1. Round 2, Simon and Dracula come on and bite back here. Alright, Kana gets in with a wing attack following the Stegosaurus summon from Misuzu, who goes in for a nice string, aerial string, juggling for Simon and Drac. Now Kana attacking on a wing attack. Simon dead already, holy crap. Brontosaurus flamethrower destroys Simon and Dracula out of nowhere. My goodness, this is the fastest curb stomping of Castlevania I've seen yet. Misuzu and Kana, Team Air, completely lied waste to him. 2-0 in no hurry. Or in a hurry. Ugh. I didn't expect this anal violation, that's for sure. Simon didn't even get a chance to get his specials off. No acid rain, no spinning axe. And Dracula didn't get to use his invincibility frames or his long-range cape attacks either. Sheesh. Misuzu and Kana just... That was probably the most massive mauling I've seen of Castlevania yet. Don't mess with Key, folks. Misuzu and Kana really want to win. And with this win, they're going places. Hopefully to bigger and better major wins later. And Simon and Dracula might want to rethink their alliance, because I don't think it's going to work out if this continues. They might be back to bitter enemies before long. Well, folks, maybe double set number 2 will give us a 3. We gotta break this 2-0 trend somewhere, I hope. Anyways, be right back as I set that one up. Maybe we'll get better luck there. Moowah! Now we bounce onward into our next 2v2 exchange. Team Breakers, Sho Kamui, and Saizo T have really wreaked havoc on their enemies so far. First, the KFC clowns felt their wrath, and secondly, Castlevania. Now it appears Arcana Hearts, Fiona, and Kamui are going to take a crack at them, and hopefully impale them on their blades for a much-needed win. It's not like they have been fighting poorly at all either. They have excellent combos, chemistry, and EX mode going for them, but it just hasn't been working out. Can they will themselves to a wonderful win today? Random Stage, give us that verdict. Hope you all enjoy. Fiona and Kamui, I'm cheering you girls on. I want to see you get a big win here. And getting one over Kamui and Saizo could be a huge way to begin. Breakers versus Arcana Heart on the CWF ring stage. Let's get ready to kick butt, engage, here we go. Alright, Fiona opens up with the sword sweep, catches Sho and Saizo good. Now Kamui trying to pair off with Sho. Now Saizo clubbed down. Oh, see Fiona trying to butcher him from behind as he throws Kamui. Now Kamui with a sword uppercut to Saizo. Now Fiona getting in on Sho, juggling him. Now Kamui sword sweeping Saizo. Big spear ends up catching Saizo and Sho, knocking him to the corner. Now Fiona activating EX mode. Oh boy, fireball spam and ninja dart spam from Sho and Saizo respectively across the ring. Fiona and Kamui better try to break through it or they're going to be in trouble. Let's see, now Saizo trying to close in. Fiona with the sword sweep catching him. Now Kamui trying to attack Sho from the air. Missed that electrical sword arc. Now throws off an energy orb. Now Kamui trying to stay in Sho's grill. Sho going for that flame dive kick. I think he might, it's like Kamui teched it. Counterattacks with a sword strike following Fiona's blade. Damn, Kamui nearly dropped, but Fiona hangs on with her in round 1. My goodness. Round 2, Sho and Saizo, beast your way back, come on. I see a sword shot knocks Saizo down. Now Sho trying to block its attaching elbow, following Saizo's sweep. Now they're both going back to their long range game. Fireball spam, ninja dart spam, super fireball from Sho. Now Sho throwing off fireballs from behind. Looks like Kamui getting chipped, Fiona getting chipped too. Sho and Saizo keeping up the ninja dart fireball spam. Now Sho trying to run in with his jabs, and Saizo still throwing off the ninja darts. Flaming dive kick from Sho. Looks like Kamui trying to attack it with EX mode. Fiona in EX mode trying to attack with her sword barrage, gets knocked down. Fireball spam, more ninja dart spam from Saizo's bill. Looks like Sho whiffed that super fireball, but gets the flaming drill kick, takes Kamui out, and Fiona eats a fireball and ninja dart respectively. Sheesh! Saizo and Sho right back in it, folks, taking round 2. And round 3, here we go. Can Fiona and Kamui dodge the spam? Let's see. Kamui getting his Sho's grip with that sword sweep. Fiona trying to block the fireballs and ninja darts. Looks like Sho whipped that flame kick. Fiona and Kamui trying to sandwich Sho, but he escapes. Now Sho going for that flaming dive kick to Fiona. Does about a third of her health. Now Sho going for another flaming dive kick. I think it looks like Fiona might attack it with her EX mode. Kamui activating her EX mode now. And Saizo just staying across the ring spamming the ninja darts, allowing Sho to get in super fireball. Ends up getting blocked. Now Sho and Saizo spamming their projectiles, fireball, ninja dart respectively. Chips through Fiona's defense, takes her out. It looks like Kamui in trouble now. She tries to block the fireball, ninja darts, and the explosive balls, and they all eat through Kamui now. Good God, folks. Sho and Saizo are just too fast with the ninja dart fireball spam. Like I said, if you let those guys space you, you're going to be in trouble. And Fiona and Kamui, once they got away, they didn't have a chance to get close. And it's a 2-1. Sho and Saizo, very lethal long-range game if you let those guys do it. That's one thing, you have to separate and isolate them and pick them off one at a time. Or you try to juggle them in the corner too. Either which way. And Fiona and Kamui failed to do that and they paid the price bad. Sho and Saizo going to be very frustrating for most teams to deal with, especially if they don't have an answer to that fireball and ninja dart spam. I mean, if they got teleports on their side, they need to use them and get around. And Fiona and Kamui didn't have that luxury. They tried though. I'm surprised they got around. And they still made it an interesting fight, so can't get on them. And Fiona and Kamui might want to consider NXT or maybe Neo's show for later down the road, because they seem to be floundering these past few seasons. I mean, they get a win here and there, but it's not enough. They need a lot more. Sho and Saizo, though, they're going places if they keep winning like this. Aye. Well, folks, stay tuned for our EP125 3v3 main event. I hope this one will deliver. Man, we need a main event to deliver already. Be right back as I set it up for you guys. The EP125 3v3 main event looms over us, ladies and gents. Team Asura Blades GOAT Leon and Lightning are ready to make a greater stand as they show off their slick swordplay against the mechanical menaces in Team Maverick's Magma Dragoon, Chill Penguin, and Storm Eagle. Both teams have some extremely damaging specials, so it will come down to timing them at crucial points in the battle, and their positioning will also be a factor as we cruise on down to a random stage. Hope you all enjoy. Sword slashing and the elements will come into play here. I just hope the ring doesn't get torn up or too badly beaten up. F125 3v3 main event is here. Asura Blade, Mavericks, WWF Raw War Ring. Let's get ready to kick butt, engage, here we go. Alright, Chill Penguin take it to the air now and go with the jab following Lightning Sword Uppercut, knocks Magma Dragoon senseless. Go with the big baseball too. Magma Dragoon getting juggled, Storm Eagle getting carved into, all three swordsmen getting blocked. Right to the energy sword strike of Goat. As now Magma Dragoon teleporting around the ring, goes for the flaming meteor special, ends up hitting some of the swordsmen, my goodness. Now a flame cannon special from Magma Dragoon. Looks like Storm Eagle dropped early. Now Goat with a big super sword uppercut to Chill Penguin. Does nearly half his health there. Magma Dragoon trying to flame teleport in. He gets caught between all three swordsmen. Chill Penguin trying to break it up. Ends up freezing lightning up, following the flame cannon spam from Magma Dragoon. Ends up flying the swordsman. And now Chill Penguin eats another super sword uppercut. He's almost done. Magma Dragoon trying to block. Chill Penguin gets slided as he Goat deflected back. Oh my god, Magma Dragoon eats a knee. It looks like Chill Penguin's down. All three swordsmen trying to pick off Magma Dragoon now. As he lightning trying to get in on him. Big lightning sword uppercut will waste Magma Dragoon. Damn. That was pretty back and forth, and Asura Blade stands strong round one. Round two, we'll see if the Mavericks can come back here. Alright, Goat opens up with a special, goes for a big jumping sword strike combo, right in a lightning sword uppercut, 19 bucks from them. Leon with the low sword sweep, then a double aerial sword strike, good god. Now he tears off the Magma Dragoon, and Storm Eagle eating a sword rush from Goat. Let's see how Lightning takes to the air, big flame cannon spam from Magma Dragoon, intercepts all three swordsmen. Storm Eagle tries for a special, good god. Magma Dragoon, Chill Penguin, good god almighty. All three of them just ate blades and kept getting juggled. Man, the Mavericks couldn't even find their footing in round two at all. Asura Blade just tearing their shit up fast. Man, Magma Dragoon, Chill Penguin, and Storm Eagle didn't even know what hit them. And we thought X and Zero exterminated them hard. Sheesh. Asura Blade ran all over them 2-0. No holds barred. Well, Goat and L&L mean business. And Goat keeping some great company in 3v3. If this continues, man, all the top tier teams better beware of them. PPGs, SD3, Tohos, Bleach even. Yeah, they all need to keep tabs on Goat, Leon, and Lightning. After this dominant performance, good god. Man, I'm sorry if these main events aren't delivering lately. Bunch of 2-0s. Hopefully we can break that streak in F126 with 4v4. I don't know how long this is going to last, but seems like everybody wants to dominate a main event now. I can't do much about that. Well, hope you all enjoyed F125 and everything it had to offer. Stay tuned for next weekend with 126, which will hopefully give us more round threes and more competitive back and forth matches that we thrive on. Until then, I'll see you all later. Peace friggin' out.